Hi guys, how are you? It's Friday night, November 3rd. I haven't been here since 2 days after the surgery, and it's Friday, so I don't know how many of you will see this, but I hope you'll check in later on tonight or tomorrow. If you're on the East Coast, hopefully you're enjoying the full moon tonight. I want to thank you for checking in on me. Thank you for your calls and texts. Thank you for your emails. It's been 10 days since I had the lumpectomy, and I'll tell you, I've just been really focusing on healing, resting, sleeping, and when I start to do something, hey Pam, how are you, hon? When I start to, I forget. So, all in all, I mean, things are going well, you know, I think things are going well. It's painful. There were 2 incisions. And when I say painful, obviously where they took the biopsy for the lymph nodes, you know, it's very painful and healing, so it's going to be painful because it's healing. And I meet with the team, the cancer team, on Tuesday, and then I'll have the results. Hopefully, I should have the results from the biopsies, and we'll determine then the best course of action, if I need radiation or chemo or not. So that's Tuesday, and I'll come back and let you know what's going on. The healing process itself, you know, the surgery was all the anxiety, and I understand that's the easy part, actually. So we'll see what's going to happen. But I appreciate your prayers and all your energy work, your Reiki, your healing. Thank you. I hope you got your mammograms. And if you didn't, you don't have to wait till next October. So please, by all means, if you've still been putting it off, do it. And for those of you who've done it and you've messaged me, I'm proud of you. Pat yourself on the back. I'm okay. I'm okay. The best thing you can do after this is really just rest, ice up, ice up for a while, and just be careful. That's basically the best you can do if you're going through this. There's not a whole lot to say. I had wanted to say a lot more, and I don't remember now, and so I apologize. But I just want to check in basically and say hello. I'm sorry that it's been so long, but you know what? It's the same every day. Rest, eat, sleep. Rest, eat, sleep. The doctors did give me some pain meds, and I've been trying not to take them. And it hasn't been horrible, I've been able to shower a few times. I've been able to start showering. That's a good thing. And you do get, I guess they call them steri-strips underneath, and then the tape. And hold on one second. Okay, hold on. Sorry about that. Hey, Becky, I love you. Happy belated birthday again. So you get these little steri-strips, and then so after a day, you can peel off the bandages, and then the steri-strips stay on. Hey, Joanne, I didn't know that. The nurse just, when I was discharged, just said, leave everything on until it falls off. Well, I had this sticky tape on. It wasn't coming off at all. So when I called to set up the appointment to see Dr. Wiggins, that's when I asked questions, and it's like, no, you can peel that stuff off. The other little steri tapes will stay on. So that's what I did. And so one fell off, and I still have them on. So they fall off by themselves. And that's it. I hope you enjoy your night. I hope you enjoy, again, the full moon. I hope you enjoy your weekend. Happy November, because I missed the last week of October. Thank you again for those who've helped out with GoFundMe. And if you'd like to send anything, I appreciate it. The link is below. And for those of you who have been waiting for readings, I hope to be doing them next week, hopefully. And actually, I have a surprise for you guys. While after the surgery, I had received a voicemail that I never got to hear until the other day, and I was asked earlier in September to write a column in Broward Lifestyles, which is a very, very nice luxury magazine for Broward County down in Florida. And so it was published, and I'll include the link. I'll add the link below so you guys can read it. And it will be an ongoing column. And it's called, I don't even remember what it's called, but it's on page 11. So I'll post that link, and I'm still as goofy as ever. And thank you for watching. Have a good night. And it's still surreal, and it's still a dream. But the good news is I went in that Tuesday morning, and I came out, and she cut out cancer. So I'm happy. And there's no greater feeling than that. And then I'll be happier when I get news on Tuesday. So again, have a good night. I've said it 6,000 times. I love you guys. Thank you for being there. And I'll be back. So have a good night. Take care. Bye.